Did you know that the French call making love faire l'amour? But trust me, there's not a lot of doing involved, it's more like a full-blown art exhibition. Now, the French have an almost religious reverence for romance, the kind that would make Cupid blush. And this extends to their sex lives. They don't just do it, they make an event of it. An event that's often more elaborate than a royal wedding, and the French are as open about sex as they are about their love for wine and cheese. They discuss it at dinner parties with the same ease as they would discuss the latest fashion trends. Imagine being at a French dinner party and the host, in between bites of camembert, casually brings up his latest sexual escapade. It's like, oh, the cheese is good, but have you heard about my spectacular night last week? So in France, the next time someone invites you for dinner, don't be shocked if the dessert is served with spicy sex talks. Ever wondered why French bedrooms have so many mirrors? Well, it's not for checking out your outfit. Let's dive into the French bedroom chronicles. Now, the French, they're known for their love of life, their love of food, and their love of love. But did you know they also have a special fondness for mirrors? Not for vanity, oh no, but for a completely different kind of self-reflection. It's all part of their adventurous spirit in the bedroom. Just imagine, you're in the city of love, Paris. The Eiffel Tower is twinkling, the Seine is sparkling, and inside a quaint little apartment, an adventurous couple is playing checkers? Well, that's what some foreigners might think. But let's be honest, the only game being played here involves neither a board nor dice. You see, the French have a certain je ne sais quoi about them, a flair for the dramatic, the romantic, and the downright daring. They love to experiment, to push boundaries, and to make every encounter a memorable one. And the bedroom, well, it's their laboratory, their stage, their canvas. But let's not get too carried away. We all know how the world loves to speculate about the French and their, let's say, intimate pastimes. The rumors range from the bizarre to the downright ridiculous. Some believe that French people have a croissant for breakfast, a baguette for lunch, and a steamy ménage à trois for dinner. But let's not forget, these are just stereotypes, and often they're as misleading as a fake mustache on a mime. In reality, the French, like anyone else, have their own unique approach to love and intimacy. And while they certainly enjoy their time in the bedroom, they also value communication, consent, and connection. So, while the mirrors might be for fun and games, they're also a symbol of openness, honesty, and mutual respect. Remember, in France, the bedroom is not just for sleeping, it's more like a playground for adults. In France, they don't say, I love you, they say, je t'aime, which literally means I you. Now that's what I call getting straight to the point. It's as if the French decided that the verb love was too much of a detour when expressing affection. They go straight for the jugular, or should I say, the heart. To the French, sex is not just a physical act, it's an art form, a language of love, and they are the poets. Take the phrase mon petit chou, which literally translates to my little cabbage. It's a term of endearment. Yes, you heard it right, in France, you can be someone's beloved vegetable. Or consider avoir un coup de foudre, which means to be struck by lightning. It describes love at first sight. Only the French could equate the sudden, electrifying experience of seeing your soulmate with getting electrocuted. So if a French person tells you je t'aime, don't get flustered. They are just expressing their love in the most French way possible. So, what did we learn from all these French tales of love and lust? Well, it's simple. We've taken a hilarious romp through the French perspective on the birds and bees, and honestly, I think we've all learned a thing or two. Or perhaps a few too many things, like how the French are as adventurous in the bedroom as they are with their cheese selections. Camembert, anyone? We've chuckled at their open attitudes towards sex, which to them is as casual as a midday croissant. Yes, if you're French, discussing one's sex life at lunch is as normal as complaining about the weather. We've giggled at their romantic expressions, which are so poetic they could make even a baguette blush. In the end, the French teach us one thing: sex isn't a taboo, it's a piece of art. And remember, when in France, don't forget to faire l'amour.